After a few hurdles, 1923 Season 2 is back in production, and there's so much in store for the Dutton family in this next chapter of Taylor Sheridan's epic Yellowstone universe. While the Hollywood strikes put a pause on filming, production officially resumed in July, and now we are looking forward to an intense second season that promises to deepen the Dutton family saga and bring even more drama to the forefront. Here's everything we know about the new season, what to expect from its plot, and why it's such an important chapter in the larger Yellowstone franchise. As you all know, the Yellowstone universe has become a sweeping family saga spanning several generations, with 1923 set as a critical chapter in the Dutton family history. As the prequel to Yellowstone and sequel to 1883, 1923 helps fill in gaps about how the Duttons became one of the most powerful ranching families in Montana with a legacy of grit and resilience. Set during a tumultuous period that includes the end of World War I, Prohibition, and the Great Depression, 1923 highlights the Duttons' struggle to protect their land and legacy against powerful adversaries. This series adds depth to the Yellowstone lore, grounding the modern-day struggles of the Dutton family with historical roots and themes of land preservation, loyalty, and survival. I feel like the inclusion of historical events like Prohibition and the economic challenges of the early 20th century enhances the weight of the Dutton struggles, offering an authentic portrayal of the hardships ranching families face. This historical approach doesn't just add context for us, it also makes the Dutton family's fight to retain their legacy across generations all the more meaningful. With 1923 filming back on track, much of the new season will continue to shoot in Montana, particularly in Butte, adding that classic Big Sky Country authenticity to the show. According to reports, the crew will spend several weeks in Montana in various locations like the Civic Center and a ranch setting. This season, though, has also filmed in locations like Austin, Texas, and internationally in Malta and South Africa, much like Season 1. Given 1923's massive production scale, with episodes rumored to cost $35 million each, it's clear that Sheridan is pulling out all the stops to make Season 2 feel as epic as the family saga itself. The release date hasn't been confirmed yet, but if production stays on schedule, fans could expect to see Season 2 around March 2025. This would align well with Yellowstone's Season 5 Part 2's finale, making for a perfect transition into the next phase of the Dutton story. You may remember that 1923 Season 1 left us on a cliffhanger, with Spencer and Alexandra separated on different sides of the world. Season 2 is expected to follow Spencer's arduous journey back to Montana, echoing his father James Dutton's epic trek in 1883. This journey could test Spencer's loyalty, resilience, and determination as he faces new dangers and alliances, likely with intense physical and emotional obstacles. The brewing battle between the Dutton family and the antagonistic Donald Whitfield will also take center stage. Whitfield's ruthless ambition to seize control of the Dutton land through financial maneuvering represents a major threat, forcing the Duttons into a classic David versus Goliath struggle. According to rumors, Spencer may end up facing Banner, one of Whitfield's allies, with fans speculating a dramatic confrontation that could result in Banner's demise. Given Spencer's military background, he's no stranger to battle, and if the confrontation with Banner comes to a head, it could be one of the most thrilling moments in the Yellowstone saga. I know many of you guys hope to see Spencer defend his family's land with the same grit and determination that made him a fan favorite in the first place, and I couldn't agree more. For the cast, 1923 has been a career-defining experience. The younger actors in particular have found that the show's success has opened up new opportunities and thrust them into the limelight. Brandon Screener, who plays Spencer, and Julia Schlafer, who portrays Alexandra, have been praised for their intense performances and the chemistry they bring to their characters. Love story. Their involvement in the show has not only expanded their acting credentials, but also connected them with a global fan base who passionately follows every development in their characters' lives. The impact of 1923 extends to the season cast as well. Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren, who played Jacob and Cara Dutton, bring gravitas to the series, and their presence alone has helped elevate the show's status within the Yellowstone franchise. Ford especially has spoken about how 1923 allowed him to explore a character with deep roots and resilience and leadership qualities that are central to the Dutton legacy. So what do we expect to see exactly in Season 2? Well, first of all, separated from Alexandra, Spencer will endure a perilous journey back to Montana. His return is not only about love, but is crucial to the survival of his family's ranch as he reclaims his place in the Dutton line. Season 1 ended with Jacob severely injured, and Season 2 will focus on his physical and mental recovery. Cara is expected to step into more of a leadership role, navigating both external threats and the complex dynamics within the Dutton family. Plus, Teona's journey in Season 1 shone a light on the traumatic history of Native American boarding schools. as she seeks to reunite with her family. Season, the 2nd of May broaden the storyline, potentially tying it to the Rainwater family is modern-day land struggles in Yellowstone and showcasing the generational impact of colonization. Sheridan is known for injecting real-world historical issues into the storytelling, and Tiana's arc could provide further insight into Indigenous resistance and cultural resilience, making her story both timely and timeless. 1923 Season 2 will also introduce new characters who could serve as allies or adversaries for the Dutton family. Sheridan often brings in notable actors for pivotal roles, and while there's no confirmation of any big-name additions just yet, fans are buzzing with excitement over possible cast surprises. Each new face has the potential to shift the dynamics within the Dutton family and intensify the conflict over their land. Are you excited for 1923 Season 2? Which storyline are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. For more updates on 1923 Season 2, make sure to like and follow. Also, click the video on the screen to get a glimpse at the impending Yellowstone finale.